Today in the first reading, St. Paul offers a description of all the tribulations and difficulties that an apostle has to face. He says they go hungry and thirsty, they wander about homeless, they're ridiculed, persecuted, slandered. So he goes through this long list of all the difficulties that it means to be an apostle. And this reminds me of something St. Teresa of Avila told Jesus. She told Jesus, if this is the way you treat your friends, no wonder you have a very small amount of close friends. And it's true, when you look at the life of the apostles and the life of Paul, a common element is the difficulties that they face. Let us only think of the martyrdom of the apostles. 2 of them were crucified. 1 was decapitated. Another one, all of his skin was pulled off. So this begs the question, why do the apostles have to suffer so much? Why is it that the life of a true apostle normally entails this difficult suffering? And I'd say that the answer is twofold. On one hand, we have to recognize that an apostle, what he does is, he brings down idols. And he brings back people from the slavery of the demon into the freedom of the sons of God. And naturally, when you bring down the idols and you bring people to freedom from slavery, the powers of evil will try to get this person back. And this is something we've seen in the life of the saints. They suffer great difficulties because the demon really resents the good work that they do. This is especially true in the life of St. John Vianney. But I'd say that the other part of the answer is Jesus also allows his true apostles and true friends to suffer so that their intention is more purified, so that they do things truly out of love for him. Because when you receive commendations, recognition, applauses, when you follow Christ and you're an apostle, then why do you do it? Do you truly do it for the Lord? Or you do it for all the perks that come along from being an apostle? But the Lord truly wants to purify those who are his close friends so that they do things only out of love for him. So let me finish with this. If we ever have to suffer any persecution or any hardship when we are witnesses of the gospel, remember what Jesus says in the Sermon on the Mount. He said, blessed and happy are those who suffer persecution for the cause of justice. And Jesus also says, happy are you when you're persecuted. So if we ever had a chance of suffering something in our mission, let us remember that we are blessed in that moment and that we're meant to be joyful and happy for having the privilege of suffering something for the Lord.